Today on the writer's room.
And then I actually drink it, and you go, Schnapps.
Schnapps.
Ladies and gentlemen, Micheal Jackson's corpse.
Oh, you can't go by that monkey no
Yeah,
more.
tear your skull off. I think I saw this.
I like beef.
Well, welcome back, folks. We got Little Kev,
Big Jim.
and we're ready to start writing again. We got lots of ideas and not enough time in the day.
We film nothing, we write everything.
Yeah.
If anyone's looking for something, hit us up, we'll write it.
We have about 10 backlogged ideas, I think. Starting right at the wrap.
Kevin was talking about buying a new camera, and I said we don't film, so why would we need that?
I know, what we're filming right now, we could probably just use our cell phones and not one person's going to say, did you see the megapixels on that?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as crisp.
Hey, who gives a fuck? But this is what we're here for, is to cultivate some ideas, and then when it's not a fucking rainy, horrible day out, we might be able to get out there and film.
I was driving back yesterday to this locale.
Yeah.
Takes me about an hour to
The
get from
east
where I'm
side.
at.
Yeah.
The east side.
Hotel.
And an idea popped in my head.
Alright.
On the radio, Sirius, comes Micheal Jackson's Dirty Diana.
What channel were you listening to?
Pop hit something. The
The
rock.
Lester station.
The music video pops in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, my idea is the there's a band in this video.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wind machine.
Yeah.
It's gusting. It's a good solid 75 mile an hour gusts going on stage.
Yeah.
There's bright
Half the
lights.
band should get blown half off the fucking stage, man. There's little midgets that are dancing. They're gone.
There's bright lights.
Yeah.
There's smoke.
Uh-huh.
I think in our music video, a recreation of that
The
music video.
budget's going up and up and up.
Doom. Keep hitting that subscribe button for us, folks. And try and pay for this shit.
I know. If we could get a couple Patreons or something.
Patreon ads.
No, we have a Patreon account. We just don't have any patrons. we don't have any money coming in.
I was thinking of that the Peloton or whatever that bike
Peloton.
is. Yeah. Patreon.
We could have a fucking crash course on comedy.
So I'm Micheal Jackson.
Yeah.
Fat Michael.
Uh-huh.
We recreate this video. Dirty Diana. We get a chick. We got you or someone else on guitar. Mac. Shout out to Mac.
Yeah,
Mac
we're gonna
Studios.
do one of our producers, Mac.
Do it in his. We can do it in his basement. He's got and with the right green screen behind the band, we can recreate some smoke or something. I got a smoke machine. I don't know if you knew that. I do have a smoke machine.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
That's remote control.
That's
like,
sweet.
Boom!
Why do you have that?
Bought it for a Halloween party I had one
Oh,
time.
I think I remember playing drums in your garage one time and lighting up some smoke.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're about to have another Halloween party, and you're going as Michael. Where's the monkey? Maybe they should have kept the monkey.
We should get a good stuffed animal monkey that's around my neck.
What was that fucking thing? What was that thing's name?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. I remember playing the old video game for Sega, and Bubbles would just chase you around. But listen to this theory: if you keep the monkey around, maybe he doesn't go after little kids. Keep the monkey. Save the children.
I heard a comedian recently, Eddie Murphy, talking about going to Michael's house, and he was like, "I used to go, but man, I went when Bubbles was too old." Eddie said that when Bubbles got old, he got very aggressive. Oh, you can't go by that monkey no more.
Tear your skull off. I think I saw this thing.
Don't go by that monkey no more. You can't go by that monkey no more. That monkey's old now and aggressive.
And what happened?
What
happened?
Bubbles had to get P-Dud. Fuck P-Dud.
Write to us, folks. care of James Big Jimmy. Fat Earth Comedy / complaints.
Because if you...
Because our Dropbox was chock full of PETA complaints last time.
Fuck PETA.
We're going to save one whale at a time, folks. That's what our new mission here is. So let's write it down. We got Micheal Jackson moonwalks across America. What are we calling this? Big Michael?
Big... When the chimpanzee got old.
Big man, little voice.
Let me know if I'm stupid. I mean, if...
No, this is not anything like that.
Is Michael too outdated that we can't mess with it now? Or
well, that's
is
what
it
I was
too
saying.
faux pas?
I was at a wedding the other week and Micheal Jackson came on and I go, are we allowed to dance to this? Or should we turn our backs to this? Because it was right after the documentary came out and people were very up in arms. But people everywhere are still listening to Micheal Jackson. It's very strange.
Well, whether they listen or not, he's still a celebrity or
right.
Outrageously well-known character.
But
so why not do a parody now? We've already talked about
No, we should beat him up, man. Yeah.
Eminem, Elton John.
What I'm saying is fucking Bill Cosby.
You know what I thought for you? For the telethon idea? David Lee Roth. A nice wig, and you're... Jump!
Yeah, that's not bad.
So they're on the phone. I know I'm flying 1,000,000 miles a minute here, folks. So if you're not staying in line with these ideas, this is going to be a very hard one to edit.
Pay attention.
I'm off the tracks.
Well, this is more hours in my box, but go ahead.
So you're David. So the telethon. We're back to the telethon. We got Benny and the Jets. Mm-hmm. We got you. Jump. We got you can be Eminem and Elton John Stan. So they're taking phone calls. Big donation from Toledo.
And Ellen. Because you always have a stand-up, too.
You got Ellen.
Yeah. If you could play 3 people and I could play 3 people, the bing, bam, boom, our telethon's through.
Lick lollipus.
You could come back. We should get... That'd be funny if we get Colleen to come in as my wife, as Portia. And she's all mad about my jokes. You know, every joke I have is all lesbian-based. She's like, you can't make fun of that. I don't even know if she's on anything but Arrested Development.
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah, she's been gaining more popularity in Hollywood with movies too now. I could be Kevin James.
Yeah.
I could be Jonah Hill.
Are we going with live people? Because if you get the Michael outfit, you can become Michael too.
Yeah, Michael could cap it off.
Yeah.
We are the world.
You're going, ladies and gentlemen, Micheal Jackson's corpse.
Man in the mirror.
We drag you out like Thriller. But you're actually in a grave, dude. We're bringing Thriller back to life, ladies and gentlemen. Tupac shows up in video form. It's a whole seance.
I thought with fake Michael, we could get a little rig with pulleys with a little help from Charlie's wood creations, where you make me do the drop down, you know? But like you drop me so low, I pick up like a penny and come back up.
Dude, what if we start making all these videos and it's not Micheal Jackson, it's Micheal Jackson's corpse? And we start up a whole page for this fucking guy, man. It's Micheal Jackson's dead body doing his music videos again. And he's totally bloated. The rigor mortis is taking shape, dude.
Pills fall out of my mouth when we start things from the OD.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
50 Tylenols, like just like Nick's popping noise of the ping pong ball.
Yeah.
Shout out Easter egg for Samsonelli views.
I can edit that in now.
This is the perfect lighting.
But yeah, man. Maybe you should spit out a bunch of pills at the end of Dirty Diana. Can you get me a drink? Or little kids run up with pills at the end. You sit in a chair. You go, I'm dying here. And they run up and tick, 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 tick. You know, if we get a couple of kids. Could you get a niece or a nephew?
I'm not subjecting them to this.
I know. I don't think my sister would allow that either. All right, I like the Micheal Jackson stuff. I can keep going with what would you say, Micheal Jackson?
We are the world.
Oh, you heal the world.
Heal the world.
It's you and 1,000 kids in hands. So one of my ideas is, do you remember that show, Where Are They Now?
Yeah, on ABC.
I don't know what channel it was on. I just remember there was like a Where Are They Now? And it shows like, you know, past celebrities, what they're up to.
Maybe VH1.
Well, I was thinking, what if we took the turn and we just did... we did fictional characters. So the one that I thought would be funny is Where Are They Now? Sloth. from fucking the Goonies, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Sloth landed his best role ever. He's not even in makeup. That's actually how he looks. And it shows his like beginning of his life. He's a struggling mutant trying to find work. And then finally he reads the script for the Goonies. It's like a mutant in a cellar. He's yes, my Oscar performance is here.
You could be the Emperor.
Chancellor Palpatine was shunned until Star Wars came back.
You'd be good at playing him, I feel like.
Yeah,
we had it in the last writer's room.
I mutated my body to him, yeah.
It was great.
My face linked right up to that old bastard. It was like my face was perfectly designed for those old chiseled features. But I put my face over his, and it literally linked up perfectly. Then I just faded a little bit and turned into the Palpatine himself. What else you got, my man?
Well, I got another idea.
Yeah.
Black belly.
Oh, shit. This sounds offensive. Let's get some warnings put in place.
So, blackface is frowned upon.
Of course it is, yes.
We had an idea where I played Buddha.
Uh-huh.
And ideally, Buddha is a little browner than I in fictional, non-fictional characterization. So, if I'm painted brown, but we don't do my face because we don't want to be offensive.
Yeah.
So I don't paint my face brown, just my whole body. I got my shirt off and my Yokozuna outfit on.
Yeah.
My sumo wrestling outfit on.
Yeah.
So this video gets popular. So it's almost like it's a news broadcast. You're like, tonight on Channel 5 News, Buddha Belly comedy video gets serious
Oh, so it's a video within
backlash.
a video. Okay, I like
it's a
that.
video within a
I
video.
didn't get that. Yeah.
So
I
they
like
show clips of the Buddha comedy video, which is like 25 seconds long. You just get an idea that this comedy,
5 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds, whatever, of comedy videos of the Buddha.
Buddha Belly backlash.
And now it's two people going back and forth on the news about how more offensive this is.
We should get Danny to play the news guy.
They come back and
This
they're like,
just in.
They did black belly, and like they can't believe that this is so offensive. It's more offensive than blackface.
Yeah.
It's black belly.
Yeah. What if we got my buddy Charles and goes, this is some fucking bullshit. It's an actual black dude.
Yes.
He's flipping tables and shit. He goes, how the fuck do you go this far? That's some fucking bullshit.
Black belly.
I like
offensive
that.
Black
I didn't
belly.
get it at first, but I see it's a skit within the skit. Yeah.
Skit
like
within a skit.
Uh-huh. This might be astronomical to film, but you know. Let me write that down. Where's our producer, folks? Yeah, oh, no, we can't do that. We don't have the budget for that. Well, go fuck yourself, bro.
Tony.
Hey.
Double check the second
They're
bank
not
account.
saying, yeah, they said we spent all the money. But no, I like it, even if it is just the 5-second thing. Because you could just be running around going, I'm brown belly.
I like beef.
And then it cuts, and it's Danny shaking his head, and he goes, "Goddamn world's coming to an end."
We're in trouble, Linda. Tonight on Channel 7 ABC News.
Dude, we could use that.
Controversy Fat Earth comedy video using Buddha as a subject of comedy gets serious backlash from the black community.
Yeah, then
Tonight.
we cut to the streets, and it's Charles. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Dude, and then he's just going nuts.
No,
dude.
we interview him.
Yeah, in the streets.
And now to Mike on the streets. That's Danny, the street reporter with the little hat.
Yeah.
We're out here live with Charles.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Okay, back to you, Kevin.
He goes. The people are pissed off in the streets. Back to you. There's cars on fire. We can cut to like riots and shit.
You can see they're a passionate group.
He goes, I've never seen riots like this since Rodney King's beating.
No,
Back to you, Kevin.
No, we're not doing that. Line and crust.
He goes, the streets haven't been this bad since the 60s. Kev, back to you. There's fucking fireballs rolling down the street. Oh, that's good shit, man.
I like that. That's a good line. We can do that.
Since the 60s?
Yeah.
People are running around with fucking instruments and shit.
No, the streets haven't looked this energetic since the 60s, Kev.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Yeah. Downtown hasn't
like
been
a
this
positive.
Yeah. Downtown hasn't been this popping since the 60s.
Cars going...
Yeah, cars fully exploded. We can show riots from like Michigan State, couches on fire and shit.
Reuse the clip from the intro to Dugan and Murphy where the building explodes.
Yeah. I bet you we could find some actual riot scenes.
And show a cut of Jeff Goldblum or no, the dude running from the Tyrannosaurus Rex in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And the building exploding.
Or Independence Day. It's just a fucking beam. What's that called?
Black Belly.
And we're fired.
No, is that the new one?
Yeah, I like that. That's two from Jimmy.
Single-use plastic.
I like those, man. I got one more idea. I can probably get in here real quick. You remember those? I don't even know if it's Mentos, but that's like the inspiration behind it. So it's like, you know, in the morning and they're popping the Mentos. In the afternoon before lunch and they're popping them or whatever. My idea was we do it with Schnapps though. So it's like in the morning and I'm washing my mouth out with it and I spit. And then I actually drink it and you go Schnapps. And then it's like after lunch, you're at work and shit and you're just Schnapps. You're drinking Schnapps the whole day and then it's like on the way home.
What if it was a commercial for a competitor to mouthwash that you have Schnapps and mouthwash, and Schnapps' marketing idea is that we have almost the same alcohol content in mouthwash.
It is
but
mouthwash.
we taste better.
Right.
And so the guy start off your day with a nice little swig of Schnapps. Schnapps. And the best thing about Schnapps is you don't have to spit it out.
See, maybe I could be the actor and you could be the voiceover.
You hop out of the shower.
Yeah. Schnapps.
Taking a swig of it to start your day.
Yeah.
So then this guy in the commercial's walking through. Why do it just once? Don't you want a clean mouth all day long? Carry your Schnapps with you into work.
You have a couple anchovies at lunch? Hit it with Schnapps.
Schnapps.
I don't know, it could be good. But it has to escalate with the guy like crashing his car and shit. He's hammered by the end of the day. It gets real dark by the end, man. But
And the officer goes, you got some clean breath.
Yeah, he goes, Schnapps. You know, they're arresting him and shit.
And
And then it cuts to the officer. He pulls a little bottle out. He goes, after a hard day of work, Schnapps.
Yeah.
And he's all sober, though.
He's got the micro bottle.
I like that. That's good, man. So it's the guy, he wakes up, he hits the Schnapps. He goes to work, after lunch, Schnapps. Late afternoon break, Schnapps. After work, Schnapps. Before dinner, Schnapps. Before the big date, Schnapps. And then after your date, you're fucking up on some curb, Schnapps. Cop comes.
And then the photo, the booking photo of the cops. Schnapps.
Oh, okay. And then the cop should pull it out. Oh, that very happily. He goes, Schnapps.
Yeah.
But you could do it or I could do it. But I think your voice would be better as voiceover. Schnapps.
Voiceover, and you play the cop.
All right.
And the drunk.
Well, my cousin is a Detroit cop. I don't know if he could play the cop. I don't know if I'm allowed to wear their shit.
You couldn't show his badge, I bet.
But we could get him to do it probably. Like pull up in a real car and shit. That could be some real cinematic value.
Be excellent.
Yeah. Because we could just pull the car up like on my grass.
This ain't happening, folks. This is
This is happening tomorrow. I'm telling you that.
I like it.
And with that note,
Arrivederci.